Hello, everybody. This is Kiki from Living Food Page. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'm really excited to share with you not only a customer, but Zeal Wellness is a product with a purpose. And I want to introduce you to Marsha. Marsha
Hi.
and I are very good friends. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful meal prepper. That's how we met.
Thank you.
Um, yes,
Yes.
yes. So, Marsha, please share how did we meet and what has Zeal done for you?
Okay. Well, we met through as I had my wellness meal prep page on Facebook, and I was sharing all my healthy meals because I've been into wellness for a while now. So cooking my healthy meals, I was sharing them and posting them, and I remember you reached out to me. You sent me a text, and we spoke on the phone. You called me. I told you we could talk when we were available. You wanted to know more about my meal preps. So I remember when you called me, I was in the middle of my meal prepping. It was like early in the morning and I was feeling exhausted.
Was it
And I
that
remember,
early?
yes.
I'm
And
an
I
early
remember,
bird.
yes, early bird. You sounded so energetic and I was all like tired cooking. And I remember, you asked about my meal prep, my meal plan, and I, talked to you about it. And you also we got into the subject of Zervita because I told you I was feeling exhausted, obviously because I was meal prepping so many hours, but I felt like I was lacking energy at the time. So I remember you stepped in and you spoke about Zervita, Zeo to me, and you told me about this amazing wellness product that you take and all the healthy benefits, superfoods in it. And you just explained to me how you were feeling and how it's changed your life. And you even told me a little bit about your daughter, how it's helped her also. So immediately I was interested because, when it comes to wellness, that's something I've always been interested in. I always want to learn more. And at first I was a little skeptical because I have tried other products. Like I told you, I was taking another product at the time and it was good. However, I still felt like I was missing some type of nutrition or something that I was missing. So I felt like maybe this is something for me. I had some health challenges at the time. So immediately I said, let me try it. And I remember after we had set up a time and I had met at your house. I don't remember the exact date, but I met at your house and you gave me this amazing drink and, I drank it. And I remember at the time I went to your house and I had a headache. I was like, I have a little headache. And you're like, oh, girlfriend, drink this. And let me tell you how you feel. So I remember I left your house and I remember within 25, 30 minutes, I had called you and I said, you know what, my headache went away actually. So I immediately felt like, I knew I put something good into my body. And you told me all the supplements and vitamins and minerals that it had in it. And that's one thing that mainly like caught my interest immediately because of all the superfoods
Wow.
that are inside of Zeo. So, and I've been taking it now since November. And remember I told you like 2 days after I was taking Zervita, I do a caretaker job on the side. So I I took care of this 97-year-old lady. Her name's Virginia, and she wanted to go to the store. So I said, you know what, I'll take you. And normally I wasn't up to getting her out in her wheelchair and taking her. But for some reason, I had this energy and this motivation. It's almost like it changed my mood. So I remember I took her to the market. She wanted to go to a little Armenian store. And it was like a mile. I walked, it was probably half a mile there and half a mile back. And she's like, you're not tired? And I was like, you know what? I'm not tired at all.
Mm.
And, it's not easy pushing a wheelchair. And I was like, normally after I walk a lot, I feel a little out of breath. And I wasn't out of breath at all. And I was like, what did I take today? And I was like, there's Zervita. I came to realize, wait, I've been taking it 2 days. And I was taking it like every day and sometimes 2 a day. So I realized that has to be what it is, So I don't know
Yes.
if you want to cut in, but yeah, if you
Yes.
want to ask me any more questions, but I love it. So far, I love Zervita. It's helped me. I feel energetic and amazing taking it.
Yes. Well, I don't know about you, but we're all Zeal for life, and everybody tells
Right.
me through text, I can't see myself without it. And I think
Right.
you're in that club, that
Yes.
Zervita club.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I
Wow.
definitely am happy I found this. And I always say I thank Kiki for introducing me to this amazing wellness product. And there's like so many minerals and vitamins in one single scoop. So, and just, I have this here because I just want to show, if it's okay, that this is what I do every morning. It's simple as this for me. I have my little mason jars and I put a scoop of Zervita with water, cold, or you could put ice, and I just shake it and then I just drink it. So this is my little powerhouse,
Look, it's always
right?
with me.
Right? I know you have yours. And
All the
the
time.
reason I like doing it in this is because I'm always in a hurry. So I just do something quick where I could just shake it. But if I'm at home, I like to put it in a cup also, like as a nice little refreshing cocktail also.
Yes.
Mhm.
A little, a ziltini bar or something like
Right,
that, what I
right,
used to call it.
right, exactly.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
Well, you've shared, something amazing that is definitely life changing. It's just simple, powerhouse nutrition that our cells recognize because it is cell-free nutrition. But
Right.
I'm so grateful that you were open.
Yes.
Marsha, my experience is that most people are not open to nutrition. I've learned a lot in 4 years. I know I
Right.
wasn't.
Hmm.
And when I had my encounter, I didn't think I could feel so much better in many areas, as I call my
Right.
living food page, Mind, Body,
Yes.
and Spirit. When I
Hmm.
had my encounter, I'm like, wow, I feel like I had a second chance at life.
Yes, yes,
And so now you have, I think, a couple of friends and also your sister who is very health conscious and into wellness is taking it,
yes.
right?
Yes, definitely. And that's another thing I wanted to mention, that, obviously, as I want you to know, and everybody knows, that I've had a meal prep page. It was cooking healthy foods. I even have a wellness page on Instagram. So I do eat healthy, although I eat healthy as I could. I always feel like our bodies are missing some, like we don't get everything in a day. Even though we eat healthy, we could be missing a certain superfood, a supplement or a vitamin that we don't get. And that's what I love about Zervita. So my sister also, she eats very healthy. She's very into fitness. She's always been into fitness, like since she was a teenager.
Wow.
So she had some health challenges also, on and off. She wasn't feeling 100%. She was also taking another wellness product. So I mentioned Zervita to her, and I told her how it's been helping me. I told her my own testimony and how, I have so much energy when I walk now. I just feel wonderful on it. It gives me more energy. So the moment she heard that, she was immediately interested, because she has a business. They run a very busy real estate business. So she said I could definitely use that because, myself and Fernando, we get really tired. So I remember, I think that's when I introduced her to her, and she spoke to you. So she's been taking it now for, I think, about, I don't remember the exact day, but I think it's been about 2-3 months now she's been taking it. And they told me they love it. When I seen them in San Diego 2 weeks ago, I said, hey, by the way, how do you guys like Zervita? They're like, oh my gosh, we love it. They're talking about other things that they take that weren't meeting their 100% health, expectations.
Yes.
And so she said, so far, this one really seems to be working for our bodies.
Yes.
And they feel more energetic at the end of the day. They're not as sluggish as they used to be. So, and she's healthy too. But like I said, obviously from experience, even though we eat healthy, that
Yes.
still wasn't doing something 100%. And I believe, Zeo has so many things in it that our bodies, might be lacking in that one single little powder. And I
Yes.
don't know if you want to run by what it has in it, but I'm pretty sure, people
Yes.
see by you posting exactly what's in Zeo, all the superfoods that are in it. It's like an
Yes.
amazing little powerful drink.
Yeah, it's hundreds. I couldn't even name them all. I mean, I
Right?
could sit here all day, but
Yeah.
it's basically an all-in-one solution. Each
Right.
ingredient was handpicked around the world
Yes.
for that
Yes.
simple, not only all-in-one solution, but it's simple on a busy schedule. You add water, you drink it, and you feel
Hmm.
it. What a
Right.
wonderful option for us to get healthy. I mean, people are trying to get healthy and spending a lot of money,
Yes.
a lot of
True.
time, if not
True.
your time in meal prepping their food, because people cannot get as much as that wellness in their foods in. And even those at the healthiest, we do have scientific study saying that the percentage does get better. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
that I wasn't healthy, my numbers were skyrocketing. That's why I felt so amazing,
Right,
because I
right.
went from 0 to 100
Uh,
on the third day is when I had my encounter after my third sample. Many
oh,
things changed in
wow.
my life in that morning,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
But
yes.
I am so grateful that you said yes, that you saw
Yes.
something and believed in it. Because Marsha, honestly, even those that are very educated on nutrition
Yes.
feel like it doesn't get better, and it
Mm-hmm.
does get
Exactly.
better,
Right, right,
and they say, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And like you said previously, if you're eating, if you're doing something healthy that you were getting
right,
benefits, but there was still something missing,
right,
you
right,
know?
right,
So if people would just be a little bit more open and say, hey, this is years advanced nutrition.
right,
I may just feel better. I may
right.
be able to help my neighbors, my family, my friends by this new formula.
It's all natural, it's all everything in it's natural. So we feel good
Yes,
putting that to our bodies.
beautifully said.
Mhm, mhm.
I say over and over, our bodies were made for natural, and it's really just educating people. I don't know everything. I can just share what's worked for me, and I just want to
Mhm.
help other people. It's really that
Yes.
simple.
Right, right,
So,
right.
but thank you, Marsha, for
Yes, and
taking the time.
yes, and I thank
And
you. I thank you for coming into my life and
oh,
introducing me to this. The moment I met you, you just have this amazing spirit. And I was like,
thank
wow,
you.
there's just certain people you're around that give you this positive energy. And, I can see why you're so happy about it because I now have experienced it. Yes.
That's
I won't change.
awesome.
I'll probably take this for life as long as, I'm alive. I'm going to still take this every day.
Yes, we're Zeal for life, and a lot of people
Yes.
say, Kiki, I got Kiki-itis now. I
Yes. Yes.
understand you.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Marsha.
You're
Thank you
welcome. Thank you so
for
much.
joining me. Okay, have a beautiful day, and we will be in touch.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers to our
Bye.
Zervita. Bye. Bye,
Love
everyone.
it. Okay,
Bye,
bye-bye.
everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.